WheezyWaiter.
In a serious mood today, guys. I don't know why. Humans are complicated. You know, when you work really hard on something and then the sheer scope and length of time that it takes eventually makes you lose sight of what you were working on in the first place? A term paper, painting, novel, screenplay, multimedia honey boo boo fan fiction, or 1,525 YouTube videos over 9 years on one of your channels can eventually become just a bunch of disconnected parts. You get lost in the weeds, as they say. Though, I've never actually gotten lost in weeds. Is that my fault or society's for not pushing me more towards forestry? I should be a park ranger. But only if I get my own theme song. Ranger Craig, going through the woods, looking at the trees, wearing a cool hat, not getting lost in the weeds. Ranger Craig. Yeehaw! At some point, after getting lost in the figurative weeds, you have to move forward on faith that what you originally thought you were doing, you're still doing. It's easy to forget your original intentions of anything. Like if you want to go on a trip to Hawaii, you're like, yay, I'm going to Hawaii, but then you gotta worry about getting to the airport, removing your liquids from your bag to get through security, trying not to fondle the person next to you as you put on your seatbelt, unless you're a pervert, then trying to. Landing, exiting the airport, getting to your hotel, and finally taking a nap. And then you might forget why you wanted to go to Hawaii in the first place. There's a danger of working long enough towards your goals for everything to just become the parts. A series of cogs and switches, devoid of meaning, devoid of feeling. The sum is less than the parts. It's kind of how I feel about what I'm doing right now. My videos are a series of endless jokes and ideas. Fun on their own, but they really don't add up to anything. And that's fine. I like nonsense. See, that was fun. That was not as fun because I just did the same thing. And simply being a familiar face for all of you has inherent value. It's safe, it's comfortable, but that's all it'll ever be. And parts of me want more. The appropriate parts. Grow up. And I'm not sitting next to you on the plane. And the more I'm talking about isn't more money, more popularity, or Michael Moore. I'm talking about more meaning, if that's possible. When I first started this thing, there was a feeling of going somewhere, things building off of each other. There was a non-defined, but there was a trajectory. At least it felt like there was. And maybe it's because this whole online video thing was new. It felt like the things I was doing were things that no one had done before. And now, you'd be hard-pressed to not find any kind of content being made online. There's kids reviewing toys, people reacting to kids reviewing toys, and people commenting on the unfortunate state of society where our entertainment is people reacting to videos of kids reviewing toys. We are overrun with content and information, and the more it grows, the more I feel like retreating into flargenblar nonsense. Rather than be a redundant info dump in an ocean of info dumps, I'll just be even sillier and sillier until no person could possibly be recreating the randomness that I'm creating. Flargenblarg. But in trying to do that, I'm ignoring my own philosophy that I've mentioned here on the tubes many times, that nothing is original. Everything is inspired by what has preceded it. Everything is inspired by what has preceded it. There are already plenty of videos complaining about how many videos there are, like this one. So try as I might to be crazier and crazier, I'll never be truly original. I'll just be one of the crazies. Yet despite all this, I have this affliction that video making is who I am. It's what I do. It's what I will always do. I can't stop. I won't stop. Twerk, twerk, twerk. I made a video every weekday so far in 2017. Sorry, 2017! And I want to keep making videos as many weekdays as I can. But as I said before, the longer you work on something, the more you lose sight of the coherent whole and it just becomes its parts. This is just a silly, privileged, creative struggle I'm having, and I'm complaining about it because I'm a privileged complainer. Part of the problem in searching for meaning is that I don't really know what the meaning should be right now. But I do know this. I know that YouTube and the internets are at their best when they create and foster healthy communities that can only exist there. We, I'm proud to say, have a healthy community. The comment sections in these videos is very smart and positive, and it just gives me the fuzzies. Well, I already have the fuzzies, but the other, like the metaphorical fuzzies. I know this community's strong, and I have more faith in you than any other group on the planet, except for maybe 98 Degrees. I mean, look at them. They wear suits. That's pretty... yeah. So I guess this video is me signaling a sort of tonal shift. I know I've been going through a lot of them over the past 3 years. The internet's a changey place, and a human schlub in his 30s like me is also a changey place. I probably don't change my pants as much as I should. Laundry day! And this video is me expressing an urge to just try to do more and be more. The problem is I don't really know what that means. I don't even know what tomorrow's video is going to be. It might just be more of what I've been doing. I hope not. But I want to try to make this community of ours more useful in whatever way I can. I'm open to ideas. But for now, here's my latest cog in the giant machine that I hope you enjoy in between viewings of kids reviewing toys. And video reactions of kids reviewing toys. And video essays about the video reactions of kids viewing toys. And videos of people complaining about too many video essays about video reactions of kids viewing toys, which is what this video is.